I remember running into you at some point during the pandemic when NWA wasn't operating. You know, you're still the NWA champion at that point. I'm like, you're going to be the NWA champion forever at this point. I mean,
I think some people felt that way.
When are you going to, defend it if there's no shows happening?
Yeah.
But does it feel like when you look back at your career right now, it's certainly not done. Is that something you're super proud of?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
what, 1,043 days?
Yeah. I think that sounds right.
1,000+ days.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, look, there's an asterisk with it for sure because of the pandemic and everything like that. But yeah, look, I look at that as, it's certainly it's sort of a definition of my career in a lot of ways. A lot of my body of work is going to be tied to what I did with that championship, and a lot of people would say what I did for that championship, because obviously it was not in a great place prior. I was just very fortunate and glad that I was, through all the various different things that happened, that I could have this sort of opportunity to do something that I felt like had very little risk. When I get the NWA world title, it's like, it can't really get any lower. It can't really have that much worse of a perception than it currently had. Not in the sense it had a bad one, it just had no perception, right? It had no presence, it had no buzz, no interest. So for me, when you look back, I think I won it in December of 17. So then to fast forward to All In, which was September 1st, 18, it's like 9 months to go from where it was to
All In.
For that moment in time, that day, Cody and I were talking about this the other day. That day, that moment in time, like the eyes and ears of the whole world were on us, in pro wrestling, and it was like, I can't think of I can't do any more than that.